Hey everybody, Rich Walton here. How you doing? Happy post Memorial Day. Hope everybody had a great weekend. I actually got some awesome emails from some people over the weekend and throughout today. That was really great. So I just want to check in with everybody and just go over this opt-in, login, and sharing process. I have some links up here. I did send a video out prior to Memorial Day, but it didn't have audio. And then a few people had some questions. So I know Randy had some questions and Greg had a few questions. So I just wanted to follow this up and just make sure that after you opt in, and I'm just going to find this real quick. So let's see here, opt in. So most of you guys have already done this, so I just want to go through this really quick. And here's the opt-in link. This was from Dwayne. He said, can you check to see if I did this? Looks like he did do it right because I've seen he's been in there a little bit. So instead of putting Dwayne's email in here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Rich12345. I'm just going to create a fake email. skilldevelopmentcoach.com. Okay, and then instead of putting Dwayne's name in there or my name or whatever, if I don't want my name to show up in my link, and here's what I mean by that, is where if Greg had emailed me over the weekend with stuff that we were talking about. All right, so here's Greg's link. You see it does say his name in there. So if he sends something like this, which has his referral code, his tracking codes all in there, and then he just sent that to somebody. Now if he didn't want to send that as it was with his name in there, he could always hyperlink it and put it into something like this. But at the same time, if you didn't want to put it with your name in there, when you fill out your opt-in form, where it says, let's see, opt-in here, when I create my username and password, I could just do Rich1234, or not even Rich. I could just do ASDF. I can create any password, ASDF1234. ASDF1234, and this is just creating my username and password, and I can be notified on a lead. So if I do send that email to somebody and they fill this out, like Greg sends it to me, I click on this link and it does say his name for a second there. So if you didn't want that, I'm going to go over that. And then if it says so-and-so coach, and then their email so coach@gmail.com, and in case that's a real email, I'm going to go 12345. Send me the information. Once they do that, Greg gets notified. So he's going to know they put their email in, and then they can opt in to get the free trial, but they can also, by then we've captured their information and we can follow up with them directly, as well as Greg gets a notification that that coach opted in. So when I'm on here, I can say notify on the lead, yes. Notify on the sale, sure. And then I have my username and password that I'm going to use when I get to the login area. So this is just the opt-in area where I create all this stuff. Oh, that's already in use. So I have done this before. I'm going to have 2 D's in my username, and that'll work. Okay, passwords do not match. Okay, well I'm going to use the same username and password for this particular account. And then when I go into this username and password, which I just created, like I said, you can have your name in there or not, doesn't matter. And now when you log in, all right, I'm going to save that so every time I come in. And so when I go into this area, the link generator, and Randy had sent me a few emails. Well, what am I using here? If you see here, this coach's landing pages or opt-in for the free trial. So now here, we just put this on there. So now if a coach wants to get the free trial, or if you say, hey, coach, let's see here, if I create an email and I say, hey coach, SDC is doing a free trial right now. Might want to check it out. So if I write check it out and then I hyperlink that and then put in that opt-in code, which I took right from the referral section in the link generator, right? So I was on the home page here, it says welcome. I go to the link generator, and that has all my links. So that username and password I just created, I can send him to the free trial. And like I said, this is a free trial with an opt-in. So that means that the coach, instead of just clicking on a link, they actually will have to put their information in to get it. And there it is. There's that code. I put it in an email. You might want to check it out. To SDC right now. And then I'm going to send this email to myself, and I say, hey coach, hope you're doing well, blah, blah, blah. SDC is doing a 2-week free trial right now. I might want to check it out. And then they click that link, and then that link is obviously back to you. And when that player, when that coach receives it, they say, oh, okay, cool. Let me see if I can learn a little bit about this. They're doing a free trial. If you don't love it, no problem. Take 2 weeks right now. So-and-so coach, they opt in. Now, as soon as they do that, they get the thank you. They get delivered to us, and we follow up with them appropriately. But they also have the 2-week free trial link. And then you get notified on the lead, and you also get notified on the sale. College eligibility, you should check this out. They put in their info, and bam, you get notified, hey, that person opted in, and then we have a sales process for them to give them real-time offers. Okay, so I just want to send that out to everybody, and I appreciate everybody so much, and we're just going to keep trying to keep things on pace, and you know, we've had a really good month in May, and it's getting to be, school's going to be out soon, so, you know, coaches need these resources. They need to be able to deliver programming to their players because they can't be in the gym with them. And they need to be able to streamline position-specific skill work. You know, we have something that nobody else has, so it's the time to kind of put it out there. And you know, I just want to make sure everybody knew how we're doing it. All right, thanks a lot, everybody. I will touch base soon, and have a great night. All right, thank you. Bye.